Ask My Instructor 9.3.47. Find a formula for the nth partial sum of the series and use it to determine if the series converges or diverges. If the series converges, find its sum. Let S sub n equal the summation from k equals 1 to k equals n. Then our infinite series is just the limit of S sub n with n going to infinity. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at S sub n and we're going to analyze it. After we do that, we're going to take the limit as n goes to infinity. And that will tell us whether or not the series converges and if it does converge, what it converges to. So let's analyze S sub n. Start by asking, well, what is S sub 1? S sub 1 would be just k equals 1, just the first term with k equals 1. S sub 2, I have the first term with k equals 1 plus the second term, k equals 2. Now before we move on, let's see if we can simplify this. Notice how the two middle numbers cancel. I have -3/2 plus +3/2. So I'm just left with the first number and the last number. Let's look at S sub 3. S sub 3, I've got the k equals 1 term, the k equals 2 term, and the k equals 3 term. And what I'd like to do now is just think about what kind of cancellation I can do. As before, everything in the middle cancels, and I'm just left with the first number minus the last number. Let's just do this one more time. S sub 4. S sub 4, I'm looking at k equals 1 plus the term k equals 2 plus the term k equals 3 plus the term k equals 4. And what kind of cancellation? Again, with my cancellation, I have the very first term and the very last term. So this has occurred every single time. Everything in the middle cancels out, and I have the first number, 3/1, minus the last number. So let's just focus on the last number for each partial sum. S sub 1, I have 3/1 plus 1. S sub 2, I have 3/2 plus 1. S sub 3, I have 3/3 plus 1. And S sub 4, I have 3/4 plus 1. And so S sub n, I'll have 3/n plus 1. And what we want to do now is find the limit. So now that we have found S sub n, we're going to take the limit. And that will give us the value of our infinite series, or we'll discover that it diverges. Okay, so finding the limit, this is going to happen real quick. Finding the limit, I have the limit of my nth partial sum, 3/1 minus 3/n plus 1. As n goes to infinity, 3/n plus 1 goes to 0. And so my limit is just equal to 3. Take care. Have a great day.